Why do so many people in narcissistic relationships think that they are the narcissist? Rain, take it over.
Thank you, love. Oh my God. Yes, great question. So, a lot of us believe that we are narcissists once we discover that our partner could be a narcissist. We start to like, no, 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 it cannot be them. It must be me. Why? Because during a narcissistic relationship and experience, and even if you've come from a narcissistic family background, you are used to constantly taking the responsibility for how everyone and everything is around you. So the first thing, it's like, no, no, it's my fault. It's me. I'm the problem. I'm the one who did it. That's one aspect. That's just one of the reasons. Is immediately we go into the state of I'm not allowed to blame anyone. When I blamed as a child, it came crashing down and it hurt so much. So it's easier to like work it out between me and me, okay, than tell someone that there's something wrong with them. So that's the first part. The second part of this is, and I think we're going to intertwine them at some point, but the second part of why we tend to assume that we're the narcissist, because at some point after being narked for so long and we're drained and broken and there's so much trauma in the body and so much fear and rage and anger and frustration, we're the ones who look like we could be the narcissist because now we're aggressive, we get hurt, we get upset, we cry, we have a tantrum, we scream out loud, we try to make our voice heard, right? So now they look like the calmer ones. They look like they've done nothing, like you're the crazy. But then that's what actually they do. They turn it around, be like, I can't talk to you like this. When you're calm, I'll come back. But because there's so much gaslighting, you're so confused. Now what happens is it's so much easier to be like, oh my God, but I do a lot. Like you'll read the list and you'll be like, but I do a lot of those things, right? I do argue back and I do this and I do that and I do storm out of the house or I do those things. So you start believing that you're the narcissist. But all you are is somebody who's like reached up to here. You can't breathe anymore. You're suffocated. You're stifled. You've tried every trick in the bag and nothing is working. And the only thing you have left is your voice and your stance and your like determination. You're going to hear me no matter what. I'm going to talk and you're going to hear me and I don't care. And so that's why we start to believe that we are the narcissist. Because what happens is we start to, a lot of those traits, we kind of start to adopt to self-protect and self-preserve, which they start to point out like, look, that's why people don't like you. That's why nobody's around you. That's why you're a narcissist. That's why it's not me. And then you're like consumed with believing the lies, but you are not the same person. That's basically the two ideas behind it. First, as an empath, we have to fix it within us first. We cannot fix others because when we tell them to fix it, it hurts our feelings and it doesn't work. So we take it upon ourselves. So is it easier for me to search how I can fix me so I can be a better partner to this partner in hopes that this partner can finally appreciate me? Or hit my head against a million walls as I've been doing for years, where I'm trying to tell this partner how to be a better partner to me and how to appreciate me. That way hasn't worked. So this way is easier. It's like, oh, now I can fix something. I've run out of all the things to fix. Now there's a big one. I'm a narcissist, right? But it never feels right. It always feels wrong, right? And you can research from here. And the minute you actually search, if you are a narcissist, this is a golden key. The minute you start to search, put in the effort to figure out if you're a narcissist, you are not a narcissist. Because a narcissist will never, ever, ever search whether they are a narcissist or not. They will search if you are so they can get the list and put it in your face. They will do all the things, but they will never self-reflect in any way in that department. And if you do call them out as a narcissist, which I had done, okay, it depends if it's covert or an overt. An overt will just not do anything about it. They won't defend themselves. So then you think, oh, wow, they're not even triggered by it. So they must not be, then it must be me. The overt narc will argue back and call it out on you. And there are narcissists that have both traits. So it's not black and white. Just know that they merge. It's just to have clarity. So in no case, when you've done the research, because you're worried that you might be, the fact that you are worried concerned that you could be the cause of somebody else's pain, that in itself is you are nothing like a narcissist. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's perfect. So well said.
So I hope that clarifies it really well. So just look back at yourself. Why are you looking into it? You'll notice if you're an empath and a sensitive, I'm looking into it because I'm worried that I'm the cause of all this mayhem in this relationship, when in reality, so maybe now I can fix it. So hope you guys liked the episode we just shared with you, and check out our Buy Me a Coffee. We have a link in the description. You'll find very resourceful ebooks and e-guides to help you in your journey. And we also have a beautiful jewelry in there. So go check that out.
Yep. And please like and subscribe to this. That will help us continue doing what we love. And we'd love to hear your comment on this. I would love to know if any of you have ever thought you were the narcissist. So comment below if you've ever considered that and questioned that. And we'd just love to hear your comment in there. And we're going to do a lot more episodes about narcissism with all these different questions. So make sure you check out all of our other episodes, and that will help you. If you subscribe, you'll see all of our newest episodes. So we'll see you on the next episode.